Meteorologist Chad Merrill with your full 7-day forecast.
Welcome back to Newswatch, everyone. It is a gorgeous evening. I-77 at Flat Top, traffic moving smoothly, not a cloud to be found in the sky. And because of that, our sunset predictor says we are on the scale to see a great sunset. So send your photos in, and an almost full moon will rise at about 10:22 p.m. tonight. Not so hot there across the mid-Mississippi Valley, where we have showers and thunderstorms going on. That is ahead of a warm front that does promise us rain, but the good news is we have a little ways to go before we actually see that rain on our doorstep. We have another fantastic day in the offing tomorrow. So we are clear locally. There's the showers and storms across the mid-Mississippi Valley, basically moving from northwest to southeast, so staying away from us thanks to high pressure that is in control. We are all in the 60s except for the Mountain Scenic Highway, western Greenbrier Valley. You have dropped into the 50s. Overnight, it'll be a little bit cooler in Lewisburg and White Sulphur Springs than it will be in the higher elevations thanks to the inversion developing, but we will be clear initially and then the clouds come back. So we're down into the lower 40s, lower elevations, mid to upper 40s in the higher elevations. And when you wake up in the morning, a little bit of a southeasterly breeze. Cool weather moving out, still entrenched across the East Coast right now, but we are looking to this warm pattern developing here across the Plain States, and that is the pattern that we are looking for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, even a little bit more humid. The dew points have gone up significantly across the plains, so we are going to see more of a warm and humid pattern as this air mass moves in our direction later in the week. But right now, our dew points are pretty low, so the air feels very dry outside. So we have this trough in the east, but notice right along the periphery of this ridge, we have showers and storms developing. We showed you that earlier, but this is the prolific ridge that is going to move east. This whole pattern is going to settle east, and what that means is we are going to approach record highs by the time we get to Monday. In the meantime, tomorrow is going to be very similar today. In and out of the clouds, a little bit breezy with a high of 63 degrees. So Friday evening, the warm front approaches. We will have a couple of showers that'll probably be more like early Saturday morning after midnight, and then we warm it up nicely. Cold front to our west. There's going to be an onslaught of severe weather for several days across the mid-Mississippi Valley while we bask in the sun and very warm temperatures. That front approaches us, but the dynamics go north as the front goes east. That usually means these storms lose a lot of their energy, so not too much in the way of severe weather around here. I don't expect that Tuesday when the front comes through, and there's not that much of a temperature difference behind the front as well. That means the atmospheric pressure is going to be pretty stable until we get to early next week, little bump in the road. But check out the 7-day forecast, folks. 60s Friday, 60s on Saturday. We jump up into the upper 70s on Sunday. Monday, the record high is 85. We're calling for 81. And the mid to upper 70s with a late day thunderstorm on Tuesday. Still warmer than average, though, Wednesday and Thursday. Tiger, I don't think we have too much to complain about, do we?
We have nothing to complain about, Chad. Today was perfect outside, and it's going to stay perfect throughout the rest of the week, essentially, even with the rain. You have to find fun even when it rains, right?